can't go out. I'm sick. Boo, you whore.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tabby Baby. If you are new here, if you are not new here, thank you so much for subscribing, as always, watching my videos. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. It only takes but a minute. And what I always say, I know I've been going for a minute, but I'm back again. And y'all, as you can see by the title, today is a story time. Let's get into it. So first, before we get into this video, go ahead and grab y'all wine.
I'm tore up already.
I got me a glass of Chardonnay. I wasn't hungry at all. I only ate once today, but I got hungry, and my favorite Mexican spot is closed. I was gonna get me some sopes, some asada tacos, but they closed. So I'm ordering some food off DoorDash from this new little Mexican food truck, so hopefully it's busting. But yeah, I got me a little glass of Chardonnay. So go ahead, get y'all snacks, get you a drink, and let's get into the video. All right, so I did an Instagram poll about which story time y'all wanted to see on my channel, and y'all messy. Majority of the people wanted to hear the story time about how I found out that I was getting cheated on vacation. So yeah, today we gonna get into the story time. It's been almost like 5 years since I'm gonna call him Future. It's been almost like, let me see, yeah, coming up on like 5 years since I haven't been with Future. So I'm over it. Like, I'm with somebody new. The person makes me happy. I feel like that's the love of my life. We're gonna get married, have some babies, or I'm gonna kill him, period. But yeah, make sure y'all leave a comment too, like, and just let me know what y'all think about this story. I did have to take them braids out because the hair was itchy. If you don't know my horror story with the braids, go ahead and check out my last video or head on over to my TikTok. Let me take a sip of this wine. That's good. And y'all, I've been trying to drink more. Well, I'm not gonna say I've been trying to, because I just started. And get into this glass. The wine glass is from Amazon. They came in a set of 4. My bald-headed brother broke 2 of them. So now I'm down to 2 more, and I gotta order another set. But yeah, this wine glass is real cute. I'm probably gonna replace them. But oh yeah, what I was saying, y'all, I get so distracted. It's the ADHD kicking in. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been trying to find like more healthy, not healthy because no type of alcohol is healthy, but like, I guess a wine that's like lower in calories versus like all the sugary Stella Rosa, which I still love me a good glass of Stella, but drier wines are like fewer calories. And you know, like, I've been trying to be on my whole little like weight loss journey, even though I be falling off, but it don't never matter. Never give up on yourself. And I'm down 5 pounds, by the way. So yes, give it up for me. I can't really say I'm on a diet because I still, for the most part, been eating like what I want, but just in moderation and making healthy food swaps. But anyway, before I get off topic, because y'all know I can definitely get off subject, let's get into the story time. So I'm gonna kind of try to keep this as short as possible. Now, I'm just gonna start with how I met Future. Now, I can't really tell y'all how I met Future because of the way that we met. We wasn't supposed to be messing around. If y'all can put 2 and 2 together, then yeah. But I'm not gonna tell y'all how we met because we know a lot of the same people. Back then, we kind of like ran in the same circles. So I'm just not gonna tell y'all that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you broke or whatever. Babyface right said. But no, if you know, you know. If you don't, then that's just not for you to know. But anyway, I met Future when I think I was 20, going on 21. But like, here's the thing. I already had a boyfriend. And like, me and my boyfriend, we was together from like, I don't know. I won't say it's a real relationship because y'all, I feel like I've only ever been in love, like real love, twice. Like, of course, with Future, and now with my new relationship, I feel like I'm in love, but I've only ever been in love twice. My first relationship, I was a kid, and I ain't gonna lie, I messed up a lot, and I did reach out to that person and ask for forgiveness, but I was young. Like, come on now, I was 15 when I was dating that person, and he was older than me. But I always liked them older, y'all, but I kind of like chilled out on that. But anyway, back then I had a type. Like, I liked them dark, tall, handsome, and a little thick. Like, I liked the big boy. Like, you had to be 2 something to do something with me back then. But yeah. So yeah, how it happened, me and Future we was seeing each other every day. Like, of course, at work. If y'all ain't put 2 and 2 together by now, we was seeing each other every day at work. Now, like I said, I wasn't really kind of like sliding on Future because I had a man, like, and I had a man, like, but at the same time, I was unhappy. And I'm never gonna come cheater. Like, I know how it feels to be cheated on. This story about me getting cheated on, I know how it feels to be on like the receiving end of being cheated on, and it don't feel good. I would rather a person break my heart than to cheat on me, because I just can't get down like that. And regardless of what anybody says, being cheated on affects the way you love your next partner, and it's not fair. Like, so if you feel like you're gonna cheat or you're thinking about cheating, just leave, because you would damage the person probably for the rest of their life. You really gonna need therapy after you get cheated on, because it's not a fun experience. But yeah, anyway, me and Future was seeing each other every day, and like I said, I wasn't giving him the time of day because like I had a man. I wasn't trying to like ruin it, but I was tired of the relationship, and I was gonna end up breaking up with Chunky anyway. That's why I'm gonna call my first boyfriend, I'm gonna call him Chunky. So yeah, anyway, he was in my face, coming to my cubicle every day, telling me how cute I looked, like just being real aggy. Like, and I thought he was a single man, but come to find out he was messing with somebody else too. But that's another story time that I end up telling y'all later. Okay, but like this one particular day, I remember Future walking up to my cubicle, and I don't know why, like, but I wasn't on the call. So he took my iPhone. And y'all, back then, like, iPhones, I don't know if iPhones had the feature where you could do the message preview, like where like if somebody take your phone and they look at your messages, like if you get a new message, it'll show like what the person sent you. It's basically showing the whole message on the screen. But now I think iPhones got the option for you to turn that on or turn it off. So he took my phone, and y'all, I was like, oh my god, like why would he take my phone? He playing too much. Like why would he do that? Like just being real childish. And y'all, I couldn't get up and be like, stop it, give me my phone back, you're doing too much, because I worked at a real high volume call center. So yeah, I don't know, like at the end of the day, I got it back or whatever. Like he's being real petty about that. No phones on the floor, like just being real childish. So yeah, weeks go by or whatever, like we end up start sneaky linking. And like while we was sneaky linking, I kind of felt like it was getting up to, you feel me, something physical. So that's when I hit my boyfriend with like the, hey, I love you so much, but I feel like I'd have been with you so long. I don't know myself. I don't know what I want. I got with you when I was really young, and there's this person that I like at work. I was real honest about it. And he, like, surprisingly, like, he ain't take it good, but he ain't take it bad either. He was just like, I understand, like, that it'd be selfish of me to not let you. Basically, like, it was a mutual agreement. Like, he agreed to let me do me. If then, like, we crossed paths again, then that was what it was. But we never end up getting back together. Hold on, y'all, I'm doing laundry. Let me go downstairs and get my clothes real quick, because these neighbors will take your stuff out, and I'm gonna have to drag somebody. All right, y'all, I'm back from getting the laundry now. Let me see. Where did I leave off at? Oh, wait, hold on. I just got the alert that my food been picked up. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all what year this was. So I met Future, I think, and no, I had seen him around, but like I met him in 2017. So yeah, me and him had been like sneaky linking, but I had never linked him at his house yet. Like we would just like flirt on Snapchat, like exchange pictures and stuff, like flirt, talk on the phone and stuff, FaceTime. I think like I might have seen him outside of work, but still I hadn't linked him out at his house yet. So I'd say like probably like 6 months in, like we really like, I was like, okay, at this point we've been sneaky linking for a minute now. Like time to kick it up a notch. And y'all, at this time, I know what y'all thinking, like how you didn't know he had a girlfriend. I did not know this man had a girlfriend. Like he would never tag her on no socials. He never talked about having no girlfriend. His page was completely wiped of her. I didn't know that they were like, I didn't know her as being like, well, to my knowledge, they was not friends on no type of social media platform. And like the people that I knew, they wasn't never talking about him having a girlfriend. So I was like, okay, it's pretty much free game. Like this man single, like he handsome or whatever, like he's meets my type, like everything, like I like him. Like I was digging on Future, I ain't gonna lie. So anyway, yeah, stuff started getting like a little bit more serious. So this one night, like I finally end up linking him at his house or whatever. So we kissing, one thing led to another. You already know, everybody just grown here. And we did the deed. So like after that, y'all, like stuff, you already know how girls be. Like after that, I was like, yeah, I'm on him real bad. Like,
hold on.
It ain't no hold on.
We go together now?
Real bad.
Whatever you say.
I like that.
We go together real bad. So I say probably like 7 months, 8 months in, I come across Shorty page, because if you, one thing a person got to know about me, and like my boyfriend be so mad my new boyfriend be so mad at that, because like, and my mama be calling me like a private investigator. She be like, girl, like you in the wrong field, like why you in IT, like you should be in like private investigating. And I might go into that, because that's wherever the money resided, that's where I'm going, baby. You gotta know it. But yeah, I end up coming across her page, and I'm like, bro, like how did this man like hide a whole woman for this long? And y'all, like it had looked like they had been together. Oh, I know how I found out. I came across her page somehow. I don't know if she was in People You May Know, or like if one of my mutual friends had said something on her page and then I just seen it on the public post. Y'all, I went to her page. Now mind you, it was no trace, no sign of her on his page, but when I went to her page, yeah, they went to a party together, and that explains why he wasn't texting back that night. They had went to his uncle's cabaret or something like that, and he wasn't texting back. So you know what I did? I'm gonna try to bleep out the curse words in case my mama watching. Sorry, ma. But yeah, I text him like, nigga, up, like why would you not tell me that you had a girl? I don't get down like that. I'm not no home wrecker, because one thing about me, I'm a girl's girl. Like I get along better with boys. Like honestly, I get along way better with boys, because y'all just don't be in no drama. Like girls, right? Gotta be all right. Refocus. But yeah, I wasn't like, you feel me? I was like, we need to stop this. So then that's when he decides to make the ultimatum. I didn't make it, he made it. So y'all, I remember this conversation like as if I was having it yesterday. He basically sent me a text like, Tabitha, I understand you were upset. I should have been more transparent, blah, 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 blah. Stop. You a narcissist. It's giving narcissist, nigga. Like don't try to play me, because I'm not the one or the two. So he was like, Tabitha, I'm so sorry. Like he basically was love bombing me, which I'm pretty sure he did love me, but like he was a narcissist, y'all. Like he was love bombing me. He was like, Tabitha, I'm so sorry, but I gotta know, if I leave this woman for you, I gotta know that you're gonna be here. And what I do, dumb, like I'm like, of course I'm gonna be here. Like I don't want you messing with nobody. I don't know you had a girlfriend, like y'all, because we was like, this was my dog, like, and even though their relationship was toxic, like Future was my dog. Like he, like if I was a man, he acted exactly how I would act if I was a dude. He just was a narcissist. Yeah, he basically was like, I'll leave her if you want me to leave her alone. And I said, yeah, like, cause we didn't sleep together or whatever. Like we linking each other all the time. Like we only stayed like 7 minutes away from each other. So I'm like, we was seeing each other all the time at this point, but still like nobody at work knew that we was messing around. I think I had told like my best friend, I told my best friend Samaja and my best friend Tavon at the time. But yeah, they was like the only two people that knew. Cause when I say I don't play that workplace messy stuff, people in my business, I didn't play that. Never had played about that. And that was the only coworker I dated. Cause like, I don't play like that. Like I'm never gonna bring drama to where I gotta make my money at. So yeah, y'all, fast forward, I'll probably say to the next year. Now keep in mind, I'm still thinking that Future is done with this girl. I'm not giving the girl a name because that bitch, she kind of rubbed me the wrong way too later on in life, but still, like, I'm not giving her name, like she don't need it. But I'm thinking he was done with this chick. So fast forward, when did we have our first vacation together? Hold on, y'all, let me check. Y'all, I just went back to my email. So yeah, like the whole little time we was together, like, so now we fast forward into 2018. Like, Future is my man. Like, we together at this point, and to my knowledge, like, he done stopped messing with the girl or whatever. So y'all, like, when I'm in love, I'm like heavily in love. Like, I'm a giver. Like, I show my love through, I wouldn't say buying people, but I show my love through giving and gifting people. Like, and I know sometimes that's not good if you with somebody that's a user or like always got their hand out. And that's why I be trying to tell my little brother, because he just like me. Like, we love the same. I feel like when you get with a person and they're always taking and never giving, that's a sign that you're with a user, and like, you need to run very far. Because like, yeah, I'm a giver, but that don't mean I don't like receiving stuff. Like, reciprocate. So y'all, anyway, 2018, I decide like, okay, we're gonna go to Jamaica. I had already been, but I wanted to go on a vacation. So it's 2018, it's me, my mama, my stepdaddy, and Future. Now, the original agreement was like, Future was gonna pay for himself. Like, I think it was around time for his birthday or something like that. But I just ended up being like the dummy that I am at the time. I'm like, I'ma just pay for it. But like, yo, I ain't telling my mama I was paying for it or nothing. Like, I was being like so low key about this. I'm like, I don't want her to know I'm a dummy yet. So I paid for Future. Like, I ain't tell my mama I paid for him or nothing like that. I paid for not only his vacation, but his airfare. And like, this is not even like, I'm not trying to say this in like a bad way, because I do that for the person that I'm with right now. Like, if a person treated me good, of course, vacations, random gifts, dates, but give it back, like reciprocate. Like, don't just be taking all the time just because you know I'm a giver. But yeah, I noticed like during the time I was with Future, like, he was always taking. Like, he would never really give to me at the, he would give, but not at the capacity that I was giving him. So like, say for Christmas, I would give him, let's say like Yeezys, some money, a couple outfits. Like, this is just an example. And you know what he would give me for Christmas? A bouquet of flowers and a little cheap pair of shoes. Like, just stuff like, and I'm not even materialistic. If you know me, I will shop at Five Below, Target. Like, I never been like a designer person. That type of stuff don't matter to me. I don't wear my money.
Nothing else to say, like, period.
But still, it's just like, even though I don't wear my money, I know when a person is not doing right by me. Like, if a person not giving me what I'm giving them, I'ma note that down. Each time I'm gonna note that down. I might not say nothing to you, but guarantee me, I'm pulling out a little notepad, I'm putting it in my phone, I'm noting it down, baby, period. Because when it comes time for me to break up with you, I'm bringing up, you did this 1985, you did this 1997. I wasn't even born until 1995, but I'm bringing up every day and every receipt, period. Hold on, my food on the way. My food outside, actually. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. But yeah, now we getting into the nitty gritty. So yeah, y'all, on the way to the airport, he's expressing to me like how thankful he is because nobody's ever, y'all know how niggas is. Nobody's ever done this for me before. You're the first girl, blah, 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 blase. Yeah, he acting like he real appreciative. So y'all, now mind y'all, the trip was nice. Like, we still had a good time regardless of whatever had happened. And y'all, he bonded with my family. Like, we getting lit. Like, I'm like, I finally found my one. I'm like, cause I did have regrets about leaving my boyfriend at the time, but when I was with Future, I'm like, I made the right choice. Like, I'm like, yeah, like, let's make it official type thing. So yeah, on this vacation, like, we basically solidified what we were. Like, we was a couple. So yeah, I'm taking it as a couple, like, we're a couple. And he basically like, yeah, we're together, like doing the whole like lying to me basically, but probably was going to tell his homeboys and sneaking to tell what's her name that like, oh, it's nothing with her, like, I love you, I want you back, it's just complicated right now. Like, y'all know how men do. So on the trip, like, how I started noticing like little signs was his Snapchat was going off a lot. So I'm like, I forgot what had happened, but I think I had removed him for like some reason off Snapchat because he pissed me off. And like, that's another thing that I feel like now I don't like to follow my partners on social media, because if you post like you single and you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna drive to your house and snatch you bald. Like, I don't care if you got like, no, like, don't make me drag you, because who you playing with? But yeah, his Snapchat kept going off like the whole time. And I'm like, okay, I can see it going off one time, 2 times, but why your phone like keep constantly ringing with this little Snapchat tone? Y'all know Snapchat is loud, and I feel like that's a cheating app too. So if your partner always on Snapchat, pay attention to that. Like, unless they going back to look at their old photos, you need to check that phone, baby. See what's in that Snapchat, period. Because the messages do disappear, and make them disappear if they want to play with you. So yeah, his phone kept going off from this one girl, like, and we worked with a girl too, and I'm gonna call her Twin. So Twin, she kept Snapchatting him, and then she said something underneath his picture, because I think we were still following each other on Facebook. She commented under his picture and was like, oh, you should have took me. I'm sorry, baby, what? Okay, y'all, my food open. I'm about to show y'all what it look like, and I hope it's good, because I paid $20 plus a tip. Like, y'all know DoorDash high. This is from a place called Cantrina Mia, and DoorDash shit is a little food truck, so y'all, I'm gonna get that a 9.5 out of 10. Go get it. It's from Cantrina Mia. I'm gonna put the little link somewhere on the screen, so look for that. Yeah, go get that. So yeah, anyway, Twin kept on saying like little slick stuff to him. So at first I wasn't gonna say nothing. Like, my mama really saved him. She like, oh, you know how girls do, which girls do be coming for your man, because I'd had to tell my new boyfriend, like, look, I don't know what's her face got going on. Tell her she can't be talking to you like that. Period. Because you're with me now. Sorry, you had your chance, baby. See you never. But yeah, I don't play them X games, and I don't play that friendly stuff. But anyway, yeah, just throughout the whole trip. So me and him end up getting into it. Like, not bad, but I definitely brought it up, because I'm the type of person, I feel like if you let a man do what he want to do, he's going to skate. Like, if you give a nigga some rollerblades, he's going to skate. Okay? So I feel like it's very important for you to advocate for yourself and for you to speak up for yourself when you're in a relationship. Now, don't just be starting stuff all the time, but I feel like if something bothers you and your partner knows it bothers you, they should love you enough and have enough respect for you to dead it, period. And check anybody when it comes to you, ex or not. So yeah, anyway, mama saved him and defended him, so we end up making up. Now, this was the first vacation that we went on, the first little thing. So I found out that I was getting like kind of like dogged out or whatever, because mind y'all, I told you about the whole little girlfriend thing, and then on vacation you getting Snapchats. Now, when we came back from the vacation, now this has been so long ago that I don't remember if this was after Jamaica or not, but this is what really made me be like, yeah, it's over. You're not finna play with me no more. Like, no bueno. Like, this is over, done, finito. Like, see you never, bye, peace. Yeah, this really hurt me. So I think it was like after his birthday or something, and like, that's one thing that I did like about Future, like a positive. Like, he took me on a lot of dates. Like, when he did have money and stuff, we would go on a lot of dates and we would have a good time. So yeah, I'm getting choked up even talking about it, because like, why you had to play in my face like that? We end up going out to dinner, and he wanted to go to Detroit Pho and Crab. And if you know, Detroit Pho and Crab is in Warren. So we go to Detroit Pho and Crab. He like, yeah, they got some fire food. Like, you like seafood, let's go out here. So I'm like, babe, you know I love to eat. The weight of my heart is through my stomach. So let's go. Y'all, when I say we had not even been there an hour, So I forgot what he ordered. Oh, I think he ordered like some lobster fried rice or something like that. Or it might have been hibachi. And then I think I got like the same thing, like a little lobster tail over hibachi rice. The food was bad too, and that pissed me off even more. Yeah, so I'm looking down at my food. Now, whole time he on the phone while we at dinner. And I hate that too, because we can be on our phones any other time. Like, you should dedicate this time to me while we're on a date. Like, my love language is like, I love hard. I'm a romantic, heavy on the romantic. Like, if you don't show me no attention, I'm gonna leave you. But yeah, this is how I found out I was getting cheated on, and that he never stopped messing with what's her face. So yeah, I was looking down at my plate. Future was on his phone, and this is when I put two and two together. So while I'm looking down at my plate, I feel somebody walk up to the table. Like, you know how you can feel a presence standing over you? So I feel somebody walk up to the table. And the side piece to the main chick, for real. Like, I'll never forget that day, and I'll never probably forget him for that. Like, my heart sank to my ankles. And she was told on the phone, like, yeah, tell her we're still messing around. And like, you know how some girls, they be all kept like, they just feel like they know your man better than you do. But something in my gut was like, nah, she not lying. And she held her phone over me with this long Snapchat message. Now, me, I don't really listen to what the man's saying, because I feel like women don't lie about stuff like that. And I feel like always check the man, don't check the girl. So I was looking at her phone, but he, like, when I was reaching for her phone, he smacked it out of my hand. And he turned to her and said, really? Why would you do that? Now, hold on, because I'm finna go to jail, because why you talking to her instead of talking to me? So yeah, he looked at her and was like, why did you do that? Now, me, after he smacked the phone out of her hand, I wanted to cry. I wanted to break down right then and there, but I didn't want like her to see me like that, because I'm not finna never let nobody know like, you got me bothered, you got me pressed. Like, girl, have him. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, like, girl, have him. I'm never coming like second to nobody. Like, if you feel like you can find better, have at it. Like, because I know I'm the prize. Like, I don't have no kids, I have a good career, I got my own everything. Like, and that's not even just to brag, but like, God made me special, and I know that. Like, so whatever loss, when it comes to like relationships ending and stuff, like, yeah, I be messed up, but like, it ain't no loss to me, baby. I'm always bounce back. Like, I'm God's bestie. We locked in. Like, he gonna bring better to the table. Like, what I really thought I wanted, God didn't want for me. Hallelujah, amen. Like, won't he do it? So I was just like, yeah, like, I was messed up. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was messed up. I still remember this like it was yesterday, but he basically was sitting down or whatever, like, just looking stupid, like, with the doo-doo face. And she looked like she wanted to talk to me, but she was doing it like, she didn't come to me like, she came to me like, yeah, sis, what you gotta say? And I really should have smacked her, but I didn't want to go to jail. I was in Warren, and then like he just wasn't worth it. I walked out, like, I stormed out. I seen her and her sister at the car talking, and I turned around because I walked back to her. Like, I was gonna walk towards her and ask her like, can I see the phone? But then he started chasing after me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even finna do this. I'm not finna be pressed and embarrass myself and be crying. So I walked to his car. Y'all, why this man try to leave me? You the one that get caught cheating, and you want to try to leave me stranded. I should have just let him leave me and like called my mom, but I don't even think I had told her about it. Like, I was just really embarrassed and just like hurt. And when we got in the car, y'all, don't ever do this. Like, I wouldn't advise nobody to do this. I kind of like mushed him on his shoulder, And that's when I knew he had lost all respect for me. Like, and it wasn't a hard, I take accountability. I shouldn't have done that. That was completely wrong of me. You never put your hands on a man in no capacity. But I kind of like mushed his shoulder and I was like, why would you do that? Like, why you couldn't just tell me? Y'all, this man turned around and said, if you ever put your hands on me again, y'all, I'm not even gonna tell y'all the rest. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, that's, yeah, anyway. But yeah, he basically got mad at me. I was young, I took him back, I was stupid, I had to learn. And the same girl he ended up cheating on me with again. Like, when he could have just said like he wanted to be with her from the jump. The second time was at his house though. I had just woken up from a nap, and at the time, like, he was hiding who he was living with. Like, yeah, I had woke up from a nap and I heard banging at the door. I'm thinking like, oh, like, this probably just his mama or something, or like whoever was staying with him, because he was real secretive. Like, he wasn't even though we had been messing with each other for like a couple years, or like a year, a little over a year at this point, he was real secretive. Like, just didn't want nobody to know his, like, just anything. So I hear banging at the door and I get startled because I'm like, why he not opening the door for this person? Like, what's going on? I'm like, do I need to get under the bed? Is they about to start shooting? Like, bop, bop, bop. Like, what I need to do? Like, do I need to climb out the window and get to my vehicle? So whoever it was at the door, they pushed the door open, but very forcefully, like where I thought they was about to fight him. Like, it was scary. Keep in mind, I never seen who was behind the door. I just know that they pushed the door open, and he didn't want me to see who was on the other side of the door, so he threw them, like literally threw them back into the hallway, like, because this room was like by the bathroom. Like, he threw them like almost into the bathroom, and I just seen a figure. Like, I couldn't tell who it was, but I just seen a figure like flying by the bathroom. So he got them out the house or whatever, and I put two and two together. I'm like, it's got to be that girl. Like, it's gotta be her. And come to find out, it was this bitch again. So yeah, y'all, that like broke me to my core. I did end up like, I hate that I did this. I ended up like finding her on Snapchat, and I was like, what's going on? And she was like, oh, if you don't want to leave him, like, that's up to you, but we're still messing around. Like, and I like girl, shut up. Like, don't get your ass beat. Like, she was, I forgot what she said, but I didn't like it. And I feel like she wasn't trying to like be on some like, yeah, let's get him together, stop messing on him type time, get revenge. She was basically on some trying to like bash him, like, you knew, like on some Jasmine Renee, you knew. Girl, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about you. And baby, believe me, you're down here compared to me. Like, we don't even look the same, okay? Like, but you know, that's neither here nor there. We know who the real prize was, or else this man would have still been hitting me up to this day. After that, I pretty much like, a bigger situation had happened, like where it affected my mental health when it came to him. Like, almost was like awesome, I don't want to be here no more type stuff. Like, just a very detrimental situation. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story time, because I don't even want to open up that door again, be giving this man no energy. But that's pretty much the end of the story about how I found out that I was getting cheated on. Yeah, he was a dog. Like, we had good times, but at the end of the day, like, that's the person I could never see myself being friends with. Like, he has tried to contact me on social media and stuff, and like, when I started dating my new baby, shout out to you, boo, you know who you is. When me and him got together, like, first got together, well, I ain't gonna say get together, me and him was just like talking in 2019, but yeah, me and New Babe met each other, like, we technically started like texting December 2019, but like 2020 we really started like, you know, like talking, like not dating, but just like talking. So yeah, he threatened to like shoot up my Valentine's Day kickback, like, and I like to this day, y'all, if I wanted to take him back, he'd still be there. But yeah, I'm not on that no more. I can honestly say I completely healed from the situation. I'm in a way better situation now. And yeah, but just keep your eyes open. Like, look for the signs of you being with a narcissist. If you don't know what a narcissist is, look it up. There's plenty of videos out here on YouTube about narcissist men, narcissist women. But yeah, I don't regret nothing that I did, because I know I was a very great girlfriend to this person. And yeah, with anything that I do, I always be sincere. Yeah, with any person I'm with, I'm always sincere and genuine and give it my all. So yeah, just a word of advice, don't be a cheater. Like I said, break it off with the person. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, please leave a comment so that I can know what y'all want to actually see next. And yeah.